Hi guys, very warm welcome. Welcome back to the channel. It's Thursday, it's nice and sunny, and I just realized, guys, I have not taken my Jeep to get a wash from the time I bought it. Now, one thing is to keep your Jeep rugged looking and dirty looking, but I just felt today is the day to get some dust out of the Jeep, and today we're going to go to a tunnel car wash. I will take you through what they do there. You don't have to get out of the car. It's very simple, and it's much cheaper than the hand washes that we see elsewhere. I've done some videos of the hand washes. They're like $25-30, but this is much cheaper, it's much quicker, and hopefully they don't have a big line waiting at the car wash. I also today probably want to talk about 3 or 4 pet peeves I've had owning this Jeep Wrangler Sahara 2021 model. 2 or 3 areas that I want to discuss that I miss in my what I had in my Tesla. So the Jeep is a whole new experience, and I never ever regret buying the Jeep. But there are some pet peeves that I would like to talk about. Anyways, let's come along. Let's roll. Alright guys, we've reached the tunnel car wash here. You have to line up the car exactly on this rail and put it into neutral. So this is what I'm doing. He's directing me, and I'm just getting it in the rail. I'm holding the camera for the first time. So now we are waiting here to just get it and getting it into the tunnel car wash. Getting the car into neutral. Hello.
Hey.
Just a regular wash.
Only outside?
Yeah.
$8.
Thank you. So yeah, he's charging $8, and we're going to keep watching. So the first is these brushes here, then the water and everything. These are all the options. $16, $33. Turtle wax is $12.99, but I've gone for the cheapest option as always, saving some money.
Here we go, sir.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. So now the car will move totally on its own, and I don't need to see spraying a little bit of the wheels right there, like you can see. So it's kind of exciting, guys. I mean, I just love doing these things. And the car will start to move automatically now. So I'm not driving, it's in neutral. He's spraying some more stuff. And then it says put your feet off the pedals, which is cool. Now let's take a wash. We got the soap on. It's a lot of soap. And you have to make sure your wipers are off, because if your wipers turn on, they will break in the car wash. So now this is the washing part, and again, this is just the wheel washing happening here. I hope you guys can see. I've got the lights on also for the YouTube effect. I'm not sure about the low light. High voltage car wash. Okay, that's what it says. So the wash and sprays are happening now. This is the rinsing. So the Jeep is getting inducted. I'm going to give some tip as well at the end. A few coins. Let's see how it goes. So this is the dryer, guys. Look at these dryers. It's like an aircraft. So he's just drying the car now with a cloth, and that's about it. Just give the tip in the box here. There's a tip box here which I will put a few coins because I don't have much more. Get the car into drive again. And we're pretty much done. He's doing the wiping. Very nice of him. Thank you. And over there they have these vacuums. If you want to vacuum your car, you can vacuum your car like these guys are doing. But I don't need to because the inside is quite okay. So yeah, that was the car wash, guys. I'm getting it into drive now. Sorry, I'm holding the camera and doing all this stuff at the same time. Let's get my tip into the tip box so that we ensure we show our gratitude, and it's just a couple of coins we are putting in here. Alright, all done. Let's look at the road so we don't bang any cars on the way out. So first Jeep wash officially done, guys. Oh man, it was a little difficult with the camera. I've never done it with the camera. Anyways, let's turn, and looks like the Jeep has been washed very well. And as always, we're trying our best to get all the captures for you. I'm not sure about the sound or anything, but let's roll. So yeah, it was just $8, guys. I mean, if I did the hand car wash, which you've seen in other videos, it would have been 25 plus tip $30. So this is about 2-3 miles from my house, but you're saving like $20. So it's also fun, right? Just driving through the tunnel. And now while you drive, the car kind of gets totally dried with the natural air, you know, so that's also good. So you're driving back home, the car gets totally dry and nice. All right. Let's park and talk some more later. Alright guys, the car is nice and clean and fresh and washed, as you would have seen in the B-roll. So let's talk about 2 or 3 pet peeves I've had, because I've owned the Jeep for about 4 months, and there are some pet peeves I have compared to my Mercedes GLE or my Tesla which I had before the Jeep. That was a drastic change to move from a Tesla to a Jeep, a completely different feel, a completely different platform, but no regrets at all. So the first pet peeve is, you know, I'm 6 feet tall, and the Jeep, as you see, is about 6'2" or 6'3" in height. So what does that tell you? It basically tells you that the Jeep is going to be difficult to step into. Now, to step into the Jeep, this is how high my leg has to go. Now I can stand on this and pull myself up with this, so that's all great. But I have to stand on this or put my leg right up here, which is a bit difficult if you're a shorter person. Now it's fine for me and my son, but Karishma has to like pull herself in or jump in, which she's fine with, she's young. But if we have someone older like my mom or Karishma's mom or someone else who cannot really climb in, that may be a small issue. The second point, guys, is the dicky or the trunk. The space is not that much as you would expect. So it's okay. I mean, it's fine. You can fit a lot of stuff. It's about this big, which is, you know, more than my hand. But, you know, when you think about comparing it to the Mercedes or to the Tesla, I think the Tesla had the front trunk space as well as the back trunk. So total, the Tesla had a lot of space. This is quite tall, which is good. You can fit a lot of suitcases standing up here. But overall, you know, from year to year, you can drop down the seats as well. But overall, from year to year, the space is a little limited for at least the trunk or the boot, luggage space. We can put a top rack, but that's an expensive decision. So yes, if you're traveling with a big family, you may have a crunch for space at the back. That is my second pet peeve. Now the next point, guys, is I'm sitting currently at the back seat, and the seat is adjusted for my driving position. I'm 6 feet tall, so that space is what I need. Now when I'm in the back seat, this is how it is. There's about 1 or 2 inches space between my legs and the driver's seat. So basically the back seats are not that big, and I would say 2 people can fit comfortably with a small kid. You're not looking at 3 adults really sitting in the back seat. Now in the Mercedes GLE, it's very easy to fit 3 people in the passenger back seat, and then it has a third row. So I'm not trying to compare a big SUV with my Jeep, but I thought, these are some areas. The Tesla was quite broad actually. Those of you who are part of my channel will know I owned a Tesla Model 3. So my Tesla Model 3 was quite broad. The back seat had enough space for 3 medium-sized adults, not big adults like me. But the Jeep, I think 2 will be fine. So again, no complaints, but it is a pet peeve because if you want 5 people, then it's going to be a tight fit, especially if it's like a longer drive. But we are a family of 4, my son, my daughter, we are fine, we fit just fine. And we have a backup car, which is the Mercedes GLE, so we have that as a 7-seater. So technically we can carry 5 plus 7, which is 12 people. And I have a bike too, which is 2 people. So 14 people worth of space we have in our vehicle collection. It's getting a little cold and breezy, so I'm going to wrap up soon. My last pet peeve, guys, and let me wear my cool sunshades for these. My last pet peeve is obviously a car which is 6'2", 6'3" in height is going to have body roll. And because of the body roll, when you make turns and when you do those kind of things, that body roll you get used to. In the front you don't feel it, but at the back you kind of, obviously it's a Jeep, it's meant to be off-road, it's meant to be a 4-wheel drive kind of setup. The body roll kind of, if you're eating a full lunch or dinner and then you sit at the back, and the roads are good in the US, so no complaints. I've not really felt any body roll, but because any vehicle with a tall boy kind of feel, you will get that movement in the back seat, especially on turns, sharp turns. So yes, those are my pet peeves, guys. I hope you like this video. I'm making a lot of content for you, so please support with a like and a subscription to my channel. It's a very amateur channel, but I put out my best foot forward for you guys nearly every day. So please support with a like and please share. And I hope to make more such videos with my Jeep, with my Mercedes, with my BMW GSA in the springtime. So please support with a like. Take care, guys. Bye.